His mother was not supposed to be in America. She was 7 months pregnant, visiting her sister in Brooklyn, when the airline refused to let her fly back to London. She was Nigerian. Her husband was Nigerian. They lived in London. America was never the plan. But that one decision, an airline, a doctor's note, a pregnancy too far along to travel, changed everything. Because the baby born in that Brooklyn hospital in July 2001 just scored 2 goals at a home World Cup. His name is Folarin Balogun, and his story is one of the strangest, most unlikely journeys in football history. By the time Balogun could walk, he was back in London. By the time he was 8 years old, he was inside the Arsenal Academy, one of the most prestigious youth systems on the planet. He grew up English. He spoke English. He trained English. He represented England at under 17, under 18, under 20, and under 21 level. 28 youth caps for the Three Lions. Nobody was talking about America. Then something happened that quietly changed the direction of his career. He went on loan to Reims in France for the 2022-23 season, and he was extraordinary. 21 league goals, a battle with Kylian Mbappe for the top scorer title, a €30 million move to Monaco. Suddenly, this player who had spent years in Arsenal's shadow was one of the most exciting young strikers in Europe, and 3 countries were watching: England, Nigeria, and quietly, America. Here is what most people do not know. Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, and Tim Weah, 3 of USA's biggest names, all play their club football at Monaco. They did not wait for a recruitment call. They walked up to Balogun in training. They told him what representing the United States meant. They showed him what this team was building, and they asked him to come home, to a country he had left when he was 1 month old. In April 2023, FIFA approved the switch. Balogun posted 1 word on Instagram, his very first post ever on an account with 265,000 followers. "I'm coming home." But coming home is not the same as arriving. His first 2 seasons at Monaco were disrupted by injuries. Doubt began to surface. Was he the right striker for a World Cup? Was the switch too soon? Was England the road he should have taken? Then came the 2025-26 club season, 19 goals. His best return in Monaco colors. Sharp, clinical, confident, a striker who had finally found his footing. And Pochettino named him the starter for USA's World Cup opener, Los Angeles, June 12, 2026. The first World Cup on American soil in 32 years. 70,000 people inside the stadium, hundreds of millions watching at home. In the 31st minute, Christian Pulisic, the same man who had recruited him in a Monaco training ground, played the ball across. Balogun hit it first time. Bottom corner. Clean. Perfect. Then, in stoppage time of the first half, he collected the ball, shed 2 defenders, and placed his second goal into the top corner. 2 goals, 1 half. A World Cup record for USA, not broken since 1930. After the match, standing at the podium, a reporter asked him about his night. He smiled. "It's a dreamy night." Then they asked about his plans to celebrate. "I'll probably just watch some Netflix." That is the quiet confidence of a man who has spent his whole life making the unlikely look inevitable. Born in Brooklyn by accident, raised in London by choice, recruited by teammates, doubted by outsiders, and now, in the biggest match of his life, on the soil of the country he almost never represented, he delivered. Some arrivals take 24 years, but when they come in style.